Hello everyone, this is Sandy. You know, I have put many students through IELTS and TOEFL, and working together we get success because I can see what they're needing to do to actually meet the requirements of the test, and I can instruct them and guide them and help them through the test. And that's an important part of being I don't classify myself really as an English teacher, but more of an English tutor, where or mentor would be better actually. An English mentor, that's much better actually. So if I know somebody's goals or ambitions, then I can help them get there, and that's what I do. But I had a very sad story just towards the end of last year that I want to relate to you, because I think it's a good warning for all of you students out there that are trying to study for IELTS and TOEFL in your different ways. And everybody's got different ways of studying, I realize that, but I just want to give you a warning about how not to do it. And this story is about a young guy from Vietnam. His name was Alex, actually, and he was studying. He wanted to go and study at a university in London, and he was having to get a 6.5 in his IELTS as part of the entry aspect for the university. And what he done was he went onto YouTube and he was looking around on there. And he realized quite quickly that he didn't know what to look. There's so much information there that he didn't know what to really look at or what to study, and he found himself wasting a lot of time. So what he done was he booked a course with one of these institutions of so-called IELTS tutors that are on the YouTube that are selling courses. They're selling a lot of PDFs and videos, and you can buy them to study and hopefully prepare for IELTS. But there's very little assistance with these courses. Anyway, Alex, he booked up with one company. I know the name, but I'm not going to say it. And he spent around $300. That's a lot of money, $300. When you start thinking about that with the IELTS fee and all the rest of it, then hey, it's for most students that is an extensive amount of money. Anyway, he signed up for this course, and this course gave him lots of PDFs and videos, etc. Plus, it gave him 3 one-to-one sessions with a tutor where he could ask questions and get assistance, just three times during the course, and each session was for 45 minutes. Absolutely inadequate. That will not help at all, you know. You need to, if you're practicing seriously and you're wanting to get the results you need a lot more feedback than that. And you need, even if you're getting it from other friends or etc., you need regular feedback on how you're progressing. How's your pronunciation coming? How's your vocabulary coming? Are you using idioms? Are you using phrasal verbs? All this is guidance that tutors like myself give to their students to guide them on through the tests. But Alex realized after about 3 or 4 weeks working through the materials, he'd been doing just the same as before, and he didn't really find them. I wouldn't say he did find them of assistance. A lot of it was good information, but he didn't know how he was doing, and he wasn't too confident on his progress. So then he went and signed up for another one, which he thought would be even better. Although it was a bit cheaper, it was about $170 or something like that. He signed up for this other one. But with this one, he only got one-to-one chance with a tutor to ask any questions. Once again, that was a 45-minute meeting with the tutor, and once again, that's absolutely pathetic. That's pathetic, and you need to, if you're going to sign up with these people, you please realize what you're doing. Yes, they're giving you a lot of videos and information, but videos and information you can get on the YouTube anyway, if you're getting guidance from a tutor, what to look at, etc. Because when I give my students work to do and etc., I will quite often get them to look at particular people on YouTube because they're giving good information, and I will guide them to where they should be. And these courses they were signing up were certainly not doing that, and very sad for them. Anyway, the story is that Alex, he took his IELTS test. I think it was November. I'm pretty sure it was November, and he got a 6, and he needed a minimum of 6.5. So he contacted me and asked if I could help him because he was very quickly running out of time. So we got together and he joined me for a trial lesson first, and we talked about it, and then we settled down that he was going to have five lessons. He ended up having 6 or 7, I think. But we started at 2 lessons a week, one on a Monday or a Tuesday and one on a Thursday or Friday, with a good gap between them so he could work on all aspects of the test. But when we met together for the online, it was all about vocabulary and speaking and getting his confidence up and going through the practice test, getting him how to take notes, giving the tips on the way to think about extending his answers, etc. All of this, And we worked for just over a month. And he went and he took the test again and he got a 7. So that was the difference it made. Actually, I'm not taking all the credit for that because maybe a lot of the stuff he had been reading, and definitely actually had been giving him the basics of what he needed to know, but there was no guidance. There was absolutely no guidance whatsoever. So he was getting the basics, but he didn't know how to use it. He also had a pronunciation problem, something that nobody had picked up on. He did have a pronunciation problem, so we had to work on that and avoid vocabularies that were very difficult for him to say, and that's the way we done that. Any particular words that he struggled with, and we find alternatives for the test anyway. So it was a case of getting it done in the time. So that's the warning I want to give you. It's if you're taking IELTS or TOEFL, be careful when if you're going to sign up for these courses. It's not to be recommended. Seriously, I've got nothing against these people, except that they don't give the students who are paying them a lot of money enough airtime to guide them on their way to success. And I would seriously consider, if I were you, I'd seriously consider getting a tutor. Not necessarily me. There's a lot of good tutors, I think, around that will take you through IELTS or TOEFL. I work on iTalki. I'll put my link below this video, and you can contact me. I only ever have maximum of about 15 students at any one time because I like to give all my students time, and I work on all their courses, etc. Everything's specifically designed for the student at hand to help them come along. So I'll put my link down there, and you're welcome to contact me. Take a trial lesson, have a talk about where you are, and then decide from there. That's a small money for a trial lesson, but you'll know what sort of guidance you'll need after that trial lesson. And if you want to go sign up for a course, then good on you. That's it, and I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you're going for the IELTS or TOEFL, I wish you every success. Bye for now.